Welcome to Tianko Kunku Eco Garden once again. You don't know, you all know how we do it. Kotongo Turu. You don't know. We are here right now at Tianko Kunku. It's been a long time. We don't come. We promised to come over there, so but due to certain conditions, we cannot come there. But today, Alhamdulillah, we are here to at least to establish or to to start something for you to know. Today we are grafting avocado. So and then we have a lot of things that involved when it comes to grafting avocado. So first of all, you have basic things that you need. You need some tools, to able to graft the avocado, which is you either need knife or here I got razor blade. I got the tape. I got the tape here, and I got another one that after grafting that I'm going to put the graft tree on it so that to avoid sunburn or other things. The other things you need is the zion, to be able to do the grafting. This zion, I got it from one of the friends, that it's a very good avocado tree that I recommended. Like it's a type A avocado. It's an avocado that that I've never seen in this country, because the avocado is big. For that purpose I don't like it, but can stay longer, can stay long more than can stay more than 10 days, without getting before getting ripe, so and then when it gets ripe, can stay for another 2-3 days before it gets spoiled or any mark of spoil get to it. So today we are here to put that in this tree here. This tree I planted it last year, but last year I grafted part of it, which is this other part. So when you check it, you can see that there is a graft here. Yeah, there is a graft here. You can come closer. Yeah, there is a graft here, which I grafted last year, but it doesn't work well, compared to the other ones that I got in other areas, in the other farm. Yeah, so this other branch was very small, so I could not, graft it. So I said, let me just leave it, So this is why, today I want to establish the grafting on these so that, you can learn how to graft the avocado. Today is the day that we establish, or we have the time to come and show you how to graft avocado. So first of all, what I'm gonna do, because the tree is like got multiple branches, 1, 2, 3, 4 good branches, that I'm gonna graft 2 of the branches or 3 of the branches and then cut 1 of the branches, or graft 4 of them. So let me see here. This is the zion. This is the zion that I'm gonna graft on the other one, on this tree. So first of all, what I'm gonna do, I have to know where I'm gonna cut the plant first. So before I do that, I have to remove the leaves. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, because this one is growing straight and it's very nice. I feel like to put a branch on it. I'm gonna cut it here, just like that. And then I'm gonna make sure that I trim here, nice and gentle. After doing this, I know that I have to cut it in the middle. Yeah, you have to make sure that it's in the middle, like 1 inch in the middle. And then I'm gonna choose the zion. Yeah, this zion, I'm gonna choose like, okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cut it here. I got, this is the boards that will spout. These are the boards that will spout to give, a good plant. These are, where the growing is gonna start. So I have 1, 2, 3. I can just cut, even the remaining ones. So just see, for the beginners, it's very easy to do it this way. Yeah, and then turn to this side. Yeah. Stop. Okay. That's a bit. Okay. Okay. This is what I need. So this is like a V shape. It's like a V shape. You can see a V shape grafting that I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna put it inside the Zion. This is the Zion, and this is the rootstock. So I'm gonna put the Zion inside the rootstock to make sure that the to make sure that the inner layer, which is called the what's the name again? Which is called the cambium. The two cambiums can touch each other. When they touch each other, there is a reliability that the graft is going to success. So but when the cambiums doesn't touch each other, there is a failure. There is always a failure. So we are going to tie it very quickly with the wrapping tape, just like that. And make sure that it stays in a place and make sure that it's tied there. Yeah. It's not good. I realize that it's not good. You can see. Yeah. So I'm gonna remove it. See. I'm gonna do it again like that. Yeah. And see. So that means I have to add what I cut here so that instead of adding it. Okay. Gee. Oops, I'm about to spoil that one. Yeah. Choosing the Zion, I have to choose a Zion which is the same size with the branch. It's also very important. It will help you when it in term of connection, connecting the two, the Zion and the branch, because when they are not big than each other, they will easily fit each other. So we're gonna see. We're gonna cut it here easily. Carefully, it's a razor blade. We have the Zion here. This other Zion, got perfect boots here. You can see 1, 2, and got it's a nice ones. They can grow very easily. So we're gonna cut this again. It's one. All of them I'm gonna do V grafting because they are small. They are small. This is why I have to do. But when their branches are bigger than this, I can do other grafting. That yeah. But for this one, I'm gonna do V grafting. Cut this one off. Always remember the first thing to do in the middle. Share it into two parts. Cut it an inch, 1 or 2 inch, but make sure it's not deep. I'm gonna remove this one. Yeah. Just need a V shape. Cut here. Again a bit. That's a bit. That's it. Just add a bit up. Cut it here. Let me take this small one. This is big. Okay. Got a perfect base this time. You can see. So I'm gonna slot it here in the middle. I'm gonna open it and then slot it there. See, because the size are, the size are the same or not bigger than each other. So anytime you put it there, you find it very easy in the slot, So I need to tie it. Come on. Yeah. Let's see. Always make sure that it's there straight before you tie it, because when you tied it already and you realize that it's not steady or it's not properly made, you have to remove it and then make it again. Yeah, always be sure that your tidying is yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tie it up. Yeah, that's good. Not much. Gonna come here again. Make sure that it's tight. Yeah. So this is how we here we graft our avocados. Here we grafted this one. Like I say, a year ago. But you can see now it's spotting. And then later on, this month, next month we will show you how it grows. From this from this age, they can grow very fast. Yeah. So but when we graft it, the difference between grafting and because most of the people will say, hey, I don't want the grafting, because most of people think grafting you change the varieties or whatsoever. No, the variety I picked is the variety I graft here, is the same variety I am going to harvest here. But always when you pick the fruit and then you planted it, something else can happen. You know, the size of the fruit can change, or the parent fruit can be fruiting more than your fruit. So there are a lot of things that grafting can be. Grafting can at least boost your fruiting, and then it can help you with the when the diseases protection and other things, because when you graft them, they are not big trees like giant trees. So mostly grafting helps the tree to grow faster. And then the third thing is that when you graft a tree, mostly it's how do you call it, they if the parent fruit 5 years 6 years, they will fruit within 2 years 3 years, they will start you will start earning something from them, or start harvesting a fruit from them. So this is the reason why grafting sometimes is very important, especially this time of generation where people need it plenty and people need it immediately. So this is why we have to graft this. We graft this. We expect to harvest a fruit in next 2 years, and then this one also perhaps the same time we can harvest. So the next step is to protect the sun, because the sunburn. I'm gonna put this one on too. Inimbar. Yeah. Can I try them? Because it's windy these days and here is outside. So I'm gonna at least tie them so that the wind doesn't. So as you can see, we already show you how we graft our tree here. So in next we expect it to start growing in next 21 days, which is next 3 weeks. We expect them to at least start growing. next 21 days. So, we will be continuing, to show you the progress, we got here. I think we did, a lot of grafting, under the, our laboratory or our bantaba, down there, we grafted, over 30 plants, today, 30, avocados today. We will be continuing grafting, and then we will be showing you the result so that we share the idea we have. Gambia forward, you don't know. It's all about Tenko Kunko Eco Garden, you don't know. Remember, our Facebook page, try and follow us, I mean? Like us and follow us. We have our YouTube channel, Tenko Kunko Eco Garden. Go there and subscribe so that you don't miss anything. But make sure, you ring that bell, you understand. No, can, I mean, can go, without you seeing it, So, I would say, thank you, everyone.